with Shonda. I do not want to be one of those. Oh, you picked me, but this is crazy. Chicago. I'm 38. I'm a mail carrier. I do have a daughter. She's in college. She's a sophomore. She's not. She'll be 20 this year. No. Sagittarius. You know the basics, the generals, I should say. Not the 6'2", all of that. Just a good man. Just a respectable man, a God-loving man. God-fearing man for sure.
Same old singing dance. A God-fearing man. A man that's, with this blue hair, 40 years old, baby mama.
Why do they say God-fearing? Why do they say, these what was it? God-fearing, emotional intelligence. That's cold. That ain't got nothing to do with your leadership skills. That ain't got nothing to do with your masculinity or being a man. It's got to do with your ability to fall up under gynocratic rule. That's why they start off with that. God-fearing, i.e. gynocratic fearing. Emotional intelligence,
I was told not to speak about this, and
Yeah. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, please. Yeah, I think I need a break from Kendra. Yeah.
You don't find that suspicious?
I don't know what
You
that
don't
means.
find that suspicious?
Bear with me.
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no bro.
Now bear with me. We about to get started. I'm pulling it up on my TV, and we're gonna get started. Everybody, hit the like button. Um, yeah, I'll say $25 live stream goal to keep me on 2 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Your super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor. Get into this ridiculous nonsense.
I was told not to speak about this, and honestly, it just makes me want to speak about this even more. And not because I want to talk crap or any of that kind of stuff. It's just, life is really hard to just keep it all in and not share it. And to be honest, yes, this is my second divorce. Yes, I'm 25 years old, and I know that's embarrassing.
Something is wrong here.
She ain't nothing but a low-class, white trash. She probably didn't even finish high school.
Girl, you know that's the truth.
Don't feel sorry for this hoe, man. She's a fucking thought. It's a fucking joke. Live with it. I don't feel sorry for you, and I hope nobody feels sorry for you. You always gonna have some thoughts just like you, who's gonna be, oh, she speaks directly to me. You should feel sorry for me. All you can do is laugh at it. That's all you can. Laugh at it and hope for the best.
She's 25 years old, and she's on her second divorce. Yeah, it's over. I think the rate of divorce for third divorces, or yeah, that's right. The rate of divorce for third marriages are like 73, 75%. Just hang it up. Just hang it the fuck up. And where does she work? At a grocery store or something? It looks like a grocery store apron. I bet her future financial state didn't cross her mind for neither one of her divorces. You're probably gonna die poor, man. But hey, I guess join the club, right? Let's hear this out.
Oh Lord, I know it. If she says something intelligent, I'll give her credit for it. But I'm willing. There's gonna be some dumbass shit.
I was told not to speak about this, and honestly, it just makes me want to speak about this even more. And not because I want to talk crap or any of that kind of stuff. It's just, life is really hard to just keep it all in and not share it. And to be honest, yes, this is my second divorce. Yes, I'm 25 years old, and I know that's embarrassing. Like, that sounds embarrassing. Like, oh, you must be the problem. Oh my gosh, 25 and your second divorce. Yes, I am going through another divorce, and I am going to speak about it. Not going to share the reasons specifically why, because yeah.
Big coincidence. That's a coinky dink.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
So, look, man, you don't have to say what happened. We already know you're the problem. The fact that you're even on here with this shit lets us know you're the problem. It's not rocket science. It's not fucking rocket science. But let's continue. But of course, you're not gonna say what happened. That's the dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Not gonna share the reasons specifically why, because yes, the person does deserve privacy. But all I can say is that this is a very difficult time for me. This has been my lowest point ever. And I will never stay, even if I love a man. My kids will always come first, no matter what.
Your kids didn't come first. What are you gonna vaguely try to say he did something to the kid? We don't believe you, bitch. If you're divorced, you're 1000% the problem. Even if both husbands were abusive monsters, you're still the problem. You still picked him. There's no way to be 25, getting your second divorce and not be the problem. It's just not possible. It just isn't. They were good enough to have kids with, though, but not good enough to stay with for the kids' sake. Fuck you, lady. Fuck you.
Even if I love a man, my kids will always come first, no matter what. I don't care if we're married.
Your kids are at a statistical disadvantage, not coming up in an intact household. So, I mean, just off top, you sound dumb as fuck. But continue.
And that decision that I made was really hard. It was.
Let me explain something to y'all, and then we're going to get to the rest of the video. The way that it works, well, at least for the people that I think is successful when it comes to marriage, including myself, and the way that God ordained it is man over woman, but God over man, and woman over child. Let me revise that. God over man, man over woman, woman over child. But more importantly, what it also says is that, your spouse, your husband comes first. And the reason that it says that is because everything else falls up under that, right? If you are on the same page and you are honoring the person that you are married to,
It's my thing. I assure you, a major factor in her divorcing twice was, I'm still in my 20s. I'm still cute. But what she don't get is, you have probably 2 kids and you're divorced twice by 25. What? You're not getting any better than your first 2 husbands. I can assure you. You don't get better than your baby daddies. So whatever you left your husbands for, congratulations. Now you qualify for worse.
on the same page and you are honoring the person that you are married to, then the kids automatically are taken care of. Everything else is straight after that. And this is the problem and the issue that comes along with being a stepfather or a step parent. Because I think that women that don't have any children that then get married to men that have children, maybe they don't go through the same thing. Maybe it's not as impactful. And because I'm not a woman, I can't necessarily speak as much to that. But I don't see a lot of women that's signing up for that situation as far as being or getting with a single father versus a single person or a single man getting with a single mother. They will never put you first. They will never ever put you first. And why should they? Because their loyalty is always going to be to the kid. But more importantly, who is the fools that's over here getting with a woman with multiple kids and deciding that they want to get married to him again? It's 2025. Haven't y'all paid attention to what was going on? Haven't y'all been paying attention to all of my content? You don't watch? Or you thought that you was going to be special than the person that was before it. You thought that the person.
I mean, yeah, look. The only guy that she qualifies for that would take her serious is a guy she is not going to be attracted to at all and she's not going to respect at all. Pump and dumps for the rest of her life. Like, that's it. Because even if she gets a handsome, put together man, now, the fact that his brain is disabled is what's going to make her not respect him and not want to fuck him. And let's be clear. Look, I don't even know what to say because it's like I don't want her to get married again, and I don't want her to find a man ever again because all she's ever gonna do is destroy a man. I don't believe women can get undamaged. Once a woman gets damaged in the dating market, she's damaged for life. Period. There's not enough therapy in the world. So what I want for her, I want her to find happiness. I want her to stop ruining people's lives. Honestly, the best thing she could do for her kids is give full custody to the fathers. Give full custody to the fathers. I still don't want you to find a man. Give full custody to the fathers for the kids' sake. Let them get remarried and have a family with the stepmom and the dad. And you go back to school or something, maybe get a career and put all your energy into that. Focus on building a good social life and focus on being the best, you know, part-time mom you could be and best friend, aunt, sister you could be, stuff like that. Leave this dating shit the fuck alone for everybody's sake.
You thought that the person that she had children with couldn't hold on to her, but she was going to do it better, even though she still had to have a relationship with the previous father. Okay. Okay.
Like the hardest decision I had to make in my entire life. But I know that I made the right choice. Because JoJo deserves the best. Isaiah deserves the best. And I will continue to do that always. Now, it's not easy being a single mom again. And I say again because the first time I married, it backfired really fast, a week after to be exact, because cheaters will be cheaters, you know, and unfortunately, or
You knew he was a cheater before you married him. I don't want to hear this shit. So what you thought a ring was gonna stop him from being him? That was dumb as fuck. And your brain is developed enough at 18, 19, 20 to know that doesn't make sense. So I just don't want to hear. A week later, you're a clown. You a straight fucking clown. These people shouldn't be able to push out little ones. They just shouldn't be able to. Like it should be some rigorous tests, some rigorous everything before you're allowed to have the privilege to push out a little one. This is ridiculous that they keep having little ones and ruining their lives with this bullshit.
after to be exact, because cheaters will be cheaters, you know, and unfortunately, or actually I would say thankfully, I got pregnant and I have my JoJo now. The only problem is that just because you get married, it doesn't mean everything will be solved for you or everything's gonna go great. Things don't always turn out the way you planned them to. And yeah, I got pregnant and I've been carrying the weight by myself with JoJo for the past, I mean, he's gonna be 4. Although in my second marriage, I did receive like help for JoJo.
Yeah, and how did you repay him for marrying a single mom? Yeah, I'm just curious. Well, let me guess. He was a horrible guy too. Yeah, I would love to hear what happened with the second one. But yeah, that's what he get for trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. Or that's what he get for trying to turn a toxic single mother into a housewife. But let's be honest, he probably couldn't, or he felt at the time he couldn't do any better. Hopefully he found the red pill after that divorce. What up, Mr. TYB? I don't got any of my regulars commenting in the chat. Where y'all at? Where the MDC family? Let's see what we looking like on Rumble.
second marriage, I did receive like help for JoJo. I'm happy I have JoJo in my life because I don't have to go through this alone, but I am sad that I couldn't give JoJo a father figure. I am sad about it. I am. Now, Isaiah has a great father figure, and I'm so happy for that, but it's still unfortunate that I couldn't give both my children what they deserved. And there won't be a third. There won't be a third try. You know how they say, third time's a charm. No, I ain't doing that anymore. And I'm going to struggle for who knows how long until they're older and they're able to, you know, be independent. But for now, I still have to continue to work.
And first of all, I don't believe that, because as soon as the next opportunity presents itself, she's not going to deny that. She's just talking because she's angry and going through another divorce. But more importantly, you will struggle. Absolutely. And the kids are the ones that's really going to pay the price for it. But we'll get into that in a minute.
Very hard, and I still have to continue to be in this state co-parenting because that's where my second child was born and that's where his father is, and I have to stay here and I'm stuck regardless of my circumstances. And
I mean, what are you gonna try to do? Run? I mean, let's just say, God forbid, this kid's father passes. So what, are you gonna run to another state and be a piece of shit in another state? You can't run. You are who you are, no matter where you go. I mean, you could go to a different state and start over anew with 2 kids by 2 different ex-husbands at 25. No matter where you go, pump and dumps are gonna follow you. One night stands are gonna follow you. I wonder what percentage of women royally fuck up their lives when they're left to their own devices. See if we can try to figure it out. Everybody hit the like button if y'all want me to stay on 2 hours. I'm trying to meet a $25 live stream goal. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. On Rumble, it's in the description. Or you can do super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor, king or queen of the stream. Let's see. Mid hidden for millennia, discovered in Antarctica. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all coming to a head, y'all. I say within the next 5 to 10 years, we're gonna have a different understanding of history. Uh, what the hell was I about to look up? Oh. Let's see, it's changed over time. Let's see, where's the years? Yes. In the United States, the average age for the first marriage is 28.6. So that's after a woman has already, depending on what she was doing before then, but which suggests that many women under 25 are likely to marry before this age. However, specific data on the number of women under 25 who are married is not provided in the available sources. Hmm. Let's see. What percentage of women in America are married? The marriage rate has remained stable in 2024. In 2024, 47.1% of households were headed by married couples, the second lowest share since 2022, all-time low 46.8. The percentage of households with a married couple peaked 75 years ago in 1949. It was, wow, 78.8%. Interesting. Yeah, it's only going to keep going down. And society is going to continue to crumble. Let's see. Below 50% since 2010 when the rate was 49.7. In other words, less than half of American households have included a married couple for over a decade. It's only going to keep going down.
My circumstances, and I have to constantly be trying to find new babysitters because they all quit. They all quit after like 2 weeks because I can't afford that much. So I'm constantly with fear that I might get fired at my job because this past month I've been late twice because my babysitters are so unreliable and they just...
I know you're fed up, ladies, but keep your head up.
Tired of hearing her sob story. She's not going to say anything interesting in this video. She's just not. Didn't feel like doing a Kendra, but fuck it.
Hello? Hi. Oh, you got a good light. I like this. Hello?
Hi, I'm ready today.
You ready today?
I'm not
Okay.
cleaning my face.
Okay, your name looks familiar. You was here before? Singles, the dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones.
Get something to eat. So let me play something for y'all while I go get something to eat.
Hello? Hi. Oh, you got a good light. I like this. Hello?
Hi, I'm
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
I think it's really fucking sad that people today are so like, oh, if this TikTok doesn't capture my attention in 2 seconds, I'm swiping. I think the culture of swiping is actually fucking insane. The fact that we don't get like captivated by something within a few seconds and then we just like scroll to the next is like crazy, right? Because like I've made TikToks where it's like a story time and people like I can tell that they watch 10 seconds of a TikTok and make a comment because I'm like, well, no, I did do that in the TikTok, or I did say that in the TikTok at like 40 seconds in. It's just crazy that it's like, okay, first of all, I would never comment something on someone's TikTok or social media and make a judgment about that TikTok like if I didn't watch the full thing, okay? It's like the best things, the best stories, the best books, the best movies, like they have depth.
Yes, and you don't. The best stories, the best movies that people will watch and rewatch in some cases will make sure to captivate you from the beginning, and you simply don't. You are also complaining about people scrolling too fast on an app that was created for 20 seconds long videos and was created for the type of people that will scroll after 20 seconds.
Please, if you're a man listening to this, there's nothing hotter than a guy that does this too. A high-valued man who's selective with who he sleeps with or who he puts his energy towards, that makes the women feel like, oh wow, this is a man that values himself. He has so much standards. And so that energy is so powerful. And the reason why is because not anyone should just have us. What is that saying? Energetically, without you realizing it or not, you are saying you are not of value.
That's because I am really not. I'm gonna take part in hookup culture for the rest of my life, or for as long as I can keep it up. And if that makes me low value, that's absolutely fine. I know for a fact that when you do the same things I do, it makes you empowered, which is also absolutely fine. And sure, you could try to explain to her that a man needs to be more experienced because he's gonna get his either way, and if he's not, she won't. And there is also the case that whenever they're trying to shame a man, they're using words like incel, or they make statements like, I bet you can't even get women, but I really doubt she'll understand anything.
For some food for thought, me and my friend were talking yesterday, and she made a very good point. We're discussing how men don't bring flowers on dates anymore. Like, they think it's too much, whatever that means. So she had the brilliant idea of next time you are about to go out with someone, just before you're about to meet, or like the day off, be like, oh, by the way, peonies are my favorite flower. Because then, if they don't bring it, like, they actively chose to ignore that and not bring them, which is a humongous red flag. And if they do bring it, that's like lovely, that's a good sign, and like you get flowers and it's great. But like, where did the art of bringing flowers get lost? Like, why does that not happen?
Fuck it, let's go over a few snow bunnies. I'm just gonna run that last one back. And then I guess we'll get into Kendra. I still don't know if I feel like doing Kendra. I guess y'all can let me know if you want to see it.
Thought, me and my friend were talking yesterday, and she made a very good point. We're discussing how men don't bring flowers on dates anymore. Like, they think it's too much, whatever that means. So she had the brilliant idea of next time you are about to go out with someone, just before you're about to meet, or like the day off, be like, oh, by the way, peonies are my favorite flower. Because then, if they don't bring it, like, they actively chose to ignore that.
This is fucking stupid. Can we normalize bringing men cologne and boxers or whatever the fuck on the first date? As absurd as you would think that is, that's how absurd bringing flowers to a bitch on the first date is. I mean, especially living in times we do now. I mean, maybe back in the 50s it made sense. You're courting her. This is probably going to be your wife. Different ordeal. Why should a man bring flowers to a bitch who probably got 10 other dates lined up that week? I mean, serious question.
Then, if they don't bring it, like, they actively chose to ignore that and not bring them, which is a humongous red flag. And if they do bring it, that's like lovely, that's a good sign, and like you get flowers and it's great. But like, where did the art of bringing flowers get lost? Like, why does that not happen anymore?
Because you're not fucking worth it. You're young, you're attractive, you're probably going on 50 dates a fucking year. You're ran through already at this young age. All you see men as is a fucking wallet and a bulletproof vest. You don't deserve shit. You deserve me to bust a load on your face and never call you again. If we want to talk about deserve. The fact that this video exists shows that you're just typical, obnoxious, modern fucking woman. Why should I bring you flowers just to be annoyed sitting on a date having to fucking entertain you? It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm not shocked, Miriam. I'm not shocked. I'm gonna do a poll, guys. I'm gonna do a poll.